Hey Siri, text Troy. Okay, it doesn't. I forgot it doesn't work that way. Shoot. Okay, I gotta make sure that I. Oh. Hello, good to see you. Can I make it? I do not know. Hello, thanks for coming in. In all my worry, I forgot one of my responsibilities last week. I thought grades were due this week. So today I'm working diligently on grades. They were due last Thursday. So I had to find my principal after school. I had to figure out ways to rectify it first, which was personal email to every parent. Hello, good to see you. Personal email to every parent. And I also called, the snowbanks are getting so high. I also put a call into our district grade person, see if I could email her the grades. He wasn't mad. Holy Hannah, he was not mad. It's like, man. So I got grades done today. I was very successful. But they were due last week. So the day started out with a meeting. Tomorrow's going to start out with a meeting. The meeting today was about, it's so cold, you guys. It's so cold. Today's meeting was about course offerings, 9th and 10th grade course offerings, and what they will be called and how they will be will be led. Or, I don't know. Anyway, we had to do course descriptions, and the courses, of course, we're only offering 9th and 10th grade honors next year. We're not offering any other level. It's just 9th and 10th grade honors. So you can do our project-based class, or you can do our survey of literature class. This will be very interesting to see. I'm not saying that I think it's going to fail at all. We're going to take all these co-taught ELO and co-taught special ed and put them all in the honors classes. And everybody will be expected to do honors work. Which, okay. I will have to scaffold and differentiate from the very lowest of the low, the kids who are reading at, I was going to say prenatal level. No, the kids that are reading at preschool level, all the way up to kids that are reading in the college level. So, yeah, you guys, I'm in the dark. I just got done with rehearsal. I can't see you until I get home, so thank you for coming in and listening and making comments. Please make comments because I read them as soon as I come home. And hopefully you're still in the chat when I'm reading them. So that'll be interesting. So that's how the morning started. A lot of people were disgruntled about this move that our principal is making, but I can't do anything about that. Our principal is doing what he's going to do. And I pretty much think he's around to stay. So I think we just better, suck it up. And I think he's a good guy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say anything, one, that isn't untrue. And two, I like the guy. I think he's a go-getter. And he likes to shake things up, and that's what's happening. So that's good. It's a little stressful. But our other principal had been at the school for 25 years. Oh, what are you doing, dude? The old principal had been at the school for 25 years, and she needed to go. And I'm sorry, somebody who's 75 years old, I think deserves to retire. So, she told me when I got hired at this school that she'd only be around for 2 years, and she was around for 8. So, as far as I was concerned, she was the best principal in the world. As far as I'm concerned, now our principal is in the top 5. So, and that's rare. I've had I think I've had 15 principals in my life, and I guess he'd be in the top 3. Because there's 1, 2, 3. Yep, 3 principals of the 15 that I liked. So he's impressed me enough. So the meeting, and then that made me late for dance. I got to my dance class, and they're just doing choreography. And hopefully, sorry, I am so tired. I was telling my husband, I have the time. Can't I just take 5 days off? I have the time. I could be sick for 5 whole days. I could be sick for 40 days, but I won't do that. Okay, I was wondering where my glasses went. Yeah, I could. Last year about this time, I was doing some crazy 30-second and 1-minute videos called teacher countdowns. So that's why I called this a teacher countdown. This is the 5th. We have 4 days after today. 4 days. So dance, the kids are doing their own choreography. I gave them a list of qualities they had to include. It had to be 32 counts. 32 counts is 4 counts of 8. I know that's common knowledge. But, I guess some kids didn't know how to count it. I don't know. So, the qualities, 4 movements must be low, 4 movements low, which means near or on the ground. 4 movements must be high or in the air. 4 movements must be fast. 4 movements must be slow. 4 movements, I don't know. There was just a list of qualities, and they could combine any of the qualities. So low and slow, high and fast, connected and apart, low and connected, high and connected, whatever. So it was, I'm glad that I gave them that assignment on Friday, because today my toe was really hurting. I forgot to tape it, so walking was pretty difficult today. And then, anyway, so they did their choreography. And it's really, oh gosh, can I make it? The question is, can I make it? Well, let's see if I can make it home first. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go. I will go. Thank you very much. This is kind of all of you to let me go in front of you. Good. Right? So, yeah, the toe hurts. Anyway, so today they worked on choreography. Tomorrow they have to show me a single time step and their choreography. So they'll go up to show their choreography, and we'll go one by one. Maybe they should show their choreography first, and then we'll go one by one. Do a single time step, single time step, single time step, single, single, single. There should only be 4 in a group, so it shouldn't take that long. And then I think for the first time, I taught reliable sources successfully. How do you know when something's a reliable source? Here are the qualities of a reliable source for research. And what I did is I had them bring in two sources from the internet. So that should tell you something. 2 sources from the internet. And they were finding out, oh, wow, this is biased. Oh, wow, this is, there's no author on this. Oh, this is a .com. Oh, this is a commercial, or this is an ad. Yeah, this is a commercial. This is an advertisement. I thought this was an article. It looked like an article. It was talking about what my subject is about, but it ended up being an advertisement for something else. So they, they learned a bit today, and then they had to find all the citation information for 2 sources, and then today's goal was met. Do you know the difference between a reliable and unreliable source? And I think they did. So their next goal is to bring in a scholarly article using our school's research resources. So, we have subscriptions to, our school has subscriptions to a number of educational resources like Academic Search Premier, which I use for my dissertation. So, I see I have one person in here. I do have some good news, though. I don't know what happened, but my collard greens video blew up. I'm afraid it was a bot, though, because I got 1,300 views on it. And the longest view duration is like 2 minutes. But it blew up this weekend. I was like, what on earth happened here? This is incredible. So I have one video that has 1,300 views, and that's all the way from last October. This one was my collard greens video. So maybe the word Christmas, maybe collards, I don't know. It got out there somehow, though. I was kind of shocked. So, and I was at 1,800 for the first time. I got to 1,800 subscribers, but I'm back down to 1,798. Somehow I've got to spend more time networking. I want to get to 2,000. I want 2,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So that's going to take a lot of networking. I want to get 220. So if I can get 220 by the end of the year, then I know I'll start to see those video, oh, you're brave. I know I'll start to see the video numbers go up. So 220, I'm gonna start networking for 220. I remember when I was networking for that first 1,000, it's like, but then now the second 1,000 is, I got to 1,700 and I've just been stagnated. But I also haven't had a lot of time to network, and I haven't had a lot of time to spend in people's live streams, and I haven't, and I forgot to do my grades. thought they were due this week and they were due last week. Anyway, so then let's move on. So there's that good news. 1,300. I hope it sticks. I don't know if it will because it looks suspicious to me. Then my sped co-taught class, we had our follow-up circle. What has changed? What have you noticed? They all noticed that we were doing more group work. They all noticed that it was quieter. They all noticed that they were sitting in different seats and they were having more success. But the kids who were not participating in the circle were the ones that were really struggling last week. So what the circle did last week was make it more comfortable for those students who are doing better in the first place. So I didn't think it was. I was hoping that the circle would be better, but the restorative practices person said it went well. I should just be okay with that. I was not really pleased with what I was witnessing or partaking in. And then the rest of the day, research. We had rehearsal, got out at 5:15. The girls are taking, the directors are, I think they're taking a cue from the students' behavior and, cutting it short a little bit because everybody is tired. Everybody is tired. So they got to work hard, but they got to work hard, but they got to keep going, and they have to be efficient. So I'm really appreciating how they're working because they've gotten through most of the songs. Now they're working on the big ones. So that's what this week is for. So I am on the west side, so that means I may buffer. Oh gosh, can I make it? Oh, I'm so sorry. These last 2 weeks before break are truly exhausting. And it is everybody's goal during these, especially the last week, not to get sick. I'm doing not only my beet kvass and my milk kefir, but I've added in the celery juice, fermented celery juice too, so I got that another layer of a different kind of probiotic going into my gut. So I think I'm touching on all the different strains that I need for my body. Okay, we're almost home, and then I'll be able to turn on the light. Oh, last time I turned on the light, Friday, I left that light on all night. My car almost didn't start on Saturday. Okay. Let's see. Pulling in. Ooh. Yes. Okay. I have to remember to turn that off. Hello. Where are my glasses? I can't see. I got 3 in here, 6 thumbs up. Excellent. Let's see if I can see something. Let's see who came by. Alyssa came by. Angela came by. Alyssa, Angela. Nick Paul came by. Angela, Viology came by. The Loca Tanoka, I don't know how to say that. Alyssa, Shawana came by. Shawana got her 1,000 subscribers last week, so we should be very proud or very happy. New Kitchen World came by and it hopefully is here. So, Shawana, New Kitchen World, good. I hope you guys are connecting. I am not going to stay in the car for a long time because it is cold. So I'm probably going to get off here pretty soon. I just wanted to finish up and say that, just recap what I had said earlier. I started the day with a meeting which drove me nuts. It was about our course offerings for 9th and 10th grade, and that we are only teaching honors 9th grade. So everybody from beginning readers in 9th grade, 9th and 10th grade, beginning readers, beginning writers, to advanced, accelerated readers and writers will all be in the same class together, including our special ed and ELL students. So, I don't know how that's going to work. I will in a second, Alyssa. Then, I taught reliable resources, or reliable sources in when you're doing research really well today. Proud of myself. Patting myself on the back. Got to take the little victories, right? Got to take the little victories. Pat myself on the back. Hallelujah. And then special ed class, we did a restorative practice circles. The students noticed that it was quieter in the room, that they had changed seats, and that there was more work being done, and that they got to work in groups. My kids who struggled with that most decided not to participate in the circle. Then I taught 2 more classes, and then I realized I forgot to get I thought my grades were due this Thursday, and they were actually due last Thursday. So the parents are going to get report cards that have no grade for English or dance. I had to tell my principal that. He was cool because it's midterms. Had it been, but I got them done. They're done too late. I know, right? I was like, yes, I'm getting these done on time. I'm getting done early. They were due Thursday. Then we had rehearsal. The girls are my directors are realizing they're kind of under a crunch time, but they are also really well prepared, so we might be able to get things done. I'm gonna go inside and get warm because I don't want to use all my gas sitting in the car. Change. Yes, because we're always changing. I need to not do my video tomorrow. Hi, Food Forest Permaculture. I need to not do my video. It is apple cider vinegar without having a SCOBY. So I need to drop that on Thursday instead of Tuesday at 7. So be prepared for that, and I'm sorry I couldn't get done. Life happens. So I'll make an announcement on my community board. Season's greetings, fellow earthlings. Yes, season's greetings to you, sir, too. Season's greetings to you. Yep, and so tomorrow I will be back for another, daily vlog coming home. Hopefully it'll be an uneventful vlog. Hopefully I will have made it another day. Hopefully, and forgot to tell you again, I had a video blow up over the weekend, but I don't know why. 1,300 views. Pretty short views, so I'm afraid it's a bot. I hope not. I did get 31 comments, though, so it seems like they're real people. I just don't know how it happened. I don't know how it happened. I'm not used to that. So I think it's 1,347 views. I guess I'm happy. Still funny. The revenue on that is supposed to be 65 cents. Do you believe that? 1,300 views and 65 cents. So we'll see. Anyway, you guys, I will talk to you later. Please have a good rest of your evening. Thank you for riding home with me. You kept me company. I'm going to get some gloves on, and I am going to go and talk to my husband. Bye-bye. Thank you for coming. Bye. Yes, I'm